the rejected stone has been carved by some sculptors and it has now turned to the cornerstone. Yes. The one that has been looking down ever since. Yes. Has now turned to the one that lifts every faces and every hope's eye. Give it up for the one that has done it before and he's still doing it and he's still going to do it. Gabriel Martinelli. Anyways, hear this very well. It was a win for Martinelli and a loss for Arsenal. Yes. Once again, Gabriel Martinelli, the one that, oh God. Wow. Wow. Now everybody is praising Martinelli. Martinelli has turned to the Jesus of Arsenal, coming through for Arsenal when it is very, very needed. Now, I can say Martinelli is now the Trossard that Arsenal had 2 seasons ago. All right, it was a very interesting match. Yes, it will always be interesting between Arsenal and Manchester City. Wow. Today, before we proceed on anything, we should first of all give an accolade yes for Arsenal team. Yes, not every part of the team, because we are talking about team. Not every part of the team. Mikel Arteta, you be too fair. You be Olodo. Yes, you be Olodo. Try. But give it up for every Arsenal player. William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, every one of them. In fact, what a sweet match. Yes, back to our star boy. Now is the star boy, Gabriel Martinelli. Can we just say Martinelli is better off coming from the bench? It be like say the guy know how to read game well. He's coming from the bench and he's doing a lot. Lifting the ball high away from Donnarumma. Donnarumma. No. See that guy. Premier League, you are not ready. You are not ready for Donnarumma. The guy is a correct shotstopper. If not because of Donnarumma yesterday, everybody will be praising Arteta by now. But there's something they used to say. Now, person way in cocoa ripe. Now in Sabi do farm. You get. Whether many people are criticizing Arteta, and we will still criticize him, that the combination of the midfield trio that he's using, Zubimendi, Merino, and Rice, is not working. No creative playmaking or anything, and this and that. Yes, it looks like that, but it doesn't have an option. The only reason why I'm going to blame Mikel Arteta is because he's not trusting this man enough, Ethan Nwaneri. See, Eze cannot blend into Arsenal tactics. Coming in as the number 10, he cannot blend so easy like that. It's not possible. When Eze was introduced in the second half, the first 20 minutes, Eze was not getting it. He's not getting the position and the movement. Yes, the movement that all these Arsenal players, they are just roaming. He's not getting it. Not until Guardiola now start his massive. Please, if you want to construct any bridge, just call on Pep Guardiola. The foundation of those blocks are too massive. So, not until Pep Guardiola introduced that correct, balanced low block, that was when Eze now had to play make from the back, and you get giving him more freedom. But when it comes to the real balancing equation from your opponent to everything like that, you get from the balancing football, Eze will find it a little bit, not very difficult, a little bit difficult to stay in that number 10 position, because I guess he doesn't understand too much how the Arsenal tactics is But anyways, he tried. I'll give him a ratings of 6. Yes, 6/10. But the only thing I can say is Mikel Arteta needs to trust his defense. Yes. The defensive approach of Arsenal is beautiful. It is massive. The only thing Mikel Arteta needs to do is trust this back four. Yes. Give them one Zubimendi or one Rice and introduce many of your players. Yes. It is a great way to welcome back the real star boy of Arsenal, Bukayo Saka. Yes. Guy. See, there is a big difference between Saka and Madueke. Anytime I hear anybody say, Madueke is going to be, if I knock you 2-2, Saka is far beyond. Yes, I'm not saying Madueke is not playing well. Madueke is a very beautiful footballer. He's a great player. In fact, ever since he has arrived at Arsenal, his game has changed and he's doing massive things. He's creating havoc, creating chaos in the opposition box. But the way Saka approached the game yesterday, it was a very different one. You understand? There is a difference between a wide playmaker and a winger. If you get that, you get that. So the difference is clear. Madueke cannot bench Saka at all. Madueke is a very balanced and great backup for Saka. You understand? And the games that Madueke needs to flourish and do some stuff like that, the games are minimal compared to what Saka can do. So to round your mind and to close that debate, Saka will always be the number 7 for Arsenal. Nobody's going to shift that one. And Merino, Merino, you know, do well yesterday. Too much back passes, slowing the tempo of the game. I guess that's where he got it wrong. Yes. Set piece master. Arsenal with their set piece. It is not working. Let's say it doesn't work yesterday. Donnarumma. In fact, that guy is a beast. He's a giant. He denied Arsenal so much. He denied them. Had it been there is no Donnarumma inside that match yesterday. In fact, everybody will be clapping for Arteta and say, nice one, it is working. But who knows? Anyways, there is this man, before I mention the real man, that bring problem to Arsenal tactics. Jeremy Doku. Kai! The guy tormented Arsenal yesterday. No be small. He really tormented them. Anyways, he did his best and he was the one, I would say he was the one that won the match. Because he's causing, reducing some attacking flow from the Arsenal men. All right. The giant and the arrogant player, Haaland. Congratulations to you. Every time when you just see Arsenal, now your own not to score. And you don't score. You are still scoring. Anyways, it's a big one. Thanks to Haaland's goal that kept Manchester City in shape. Because if the goal was not there, that very early moment, it's possible to have been another story. So, thanks to Haaland for keeping Manchester City in shape. And Guardiola, for the very first time, having a very low percentage of possession. I can never imagine a day is coming. I will see Guardiola having, building a low. Is it? I said it a long time ago. Era is coming to an end.